Practical faith listeners, it's Devotional Thursday. I am so excited because today's message is going to turn your day around. Today's message is going to turn your week around, it's going to turn your month around, it's going to turn your year around. Believe this. Once you believe this, things are going to change in your life. Now go to Exodus 31. There's two names here. Just forgive me if I don't pronounce it properly. It's Bezalel and Oholiab. Okay? It says there, verse 3. You can actually go from verse 2. See, I've chosen Bezalel, and then you go to the other verses. I've chosen Oholiab. I have filled them with the Spirit of God, and with the wisdom, with the understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills. Now notice, I have filled them. God is saying to Moses, I have filled them with the Spirit of God. I want you to notice, hasn't the Lord filled you with His Spirit? Are you not filled with the Holy Spirit? So first of all, tick that off the list. We are filled with the Spirit of God because we have the Holy Spirit, because we are saved, and the word confirms it. Go to Ephesians. Ephesians confirms our salvation. Ephesians is, the Holy Spirit is the guaranteed seal, that we know we're saved. So, okay, we got that ticked. Go to the next part. And he says there, with wisdom. Hasn't the Lord blessed you with a brain? Yes, we can ask Him for more wisdom, but hasn't He blessed you with a brain of, okay, Lord, you have blessed me with sinning, but you've also blessed me with a purpose, with understanding and with knowledge and with all types of skills. And then it goes on to go make. If you also go to verse 6, you'll see with Oholiab as well. I have given the ability to all the skilled workers to make everything I've commanded you. See, the Lord has given you abilities. Are you using it? That is my question. That is today's devotional about. Are you using all that the Lord has given you? See, He's blessed you with the Spirit. He's put His Spirit in you. He says, I am going to do something. I'm giving you, I've given you the Spirit. I'm giving you my Spirit. It's in you at the moment. You've got the Holy Spirit. I'm going to bless you with the wisdom. Ask. James says, ask for wisdom. You shall get the wisdom. With understanding. Yes, you have a brain that is functional. Let's use it. Common sense at times. Sometimes the Lord will make you think out the box. But He's blessed you with understanding. And He says, okay, but I've given you the skills. I've given you all types of skills to go do stuff. Now, today's question is, a lot of times we always think that this is just one example. And you can think of these many examples in different ways. A lot of times we think it's only a preacher or a pastor's job to go spread the gospel. No. See, He's given you the skill. Yes, they are probably more skilled. There's a lot of preachers out there who are so skilled at preaching the word and bringing the word coming to life and teaching us. But He's given us different types of skills. Now, what skills do you have that you can glorify God with? And this is what I want to bring today. This is the only focus of the devotional. You see, the Lord has blessed you with son. Stop looking around at others. Oh, but he can do this and I can do that. And, I cannot do that as well as him. Forget about that. I want you to look at yourself. What skills has the Lord blessed you with? Okay, if He's blessed you with the skills, there's a reason why He's given you the skills. I know I'm not a very good handyman. I can do very basics. I'm not big into power drills and power tools and all that stuff. I can do the very basics. But I wasn't exactly called for that. You see, I wasn't called to be a handyman, a maintenance guy. You see, I had a different calling. Now, I can look at all the other people and say, oh, but I wish I could do that. And I'm no electrician. But if I'm going to focus on what I don't have, but then I start looking and say, okay, Lord, but what skills have you blessed me with? Yes, I have this natural ability. And don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging here. I have this natural ability to lead, to bring the word. I have this natural ability that I enjoy reading. I enjoy learning. See, I can use that. You see, some people don't like to read. I know of people who don't like to read, but yet they do great things for God. They do read their word. Let's get it out there. But they're not big into all other types of things. But you see, but I am. So what skills has the Lord given you? Because He's blessed me with certain skills. Now I say, okay, Lord, what skills have you blessed me with? How can I use those skills that you blessed me with to glorify your name? Instead of looking at others and say, well, I cannot or I can't do this. No, He's blessed you with certain skills. Today's message is, what has He blessed you with, and how are you using it to glorify your name? Well, to glorify His name, sorry. Because if He's blessed you with certain types of skills, you can glorify His name just by using your hands without even opening your mouth. So today's devotional is just to remind you, actually to ask you, what skills has the Lord blessed you with it? And how can you put it into the test? Ask yourself, ask Him, and He'll give you the answer. He'll give you the wisdom and understanding, and put the skills to use. You're going to glorify His name, and you're going to see the kingdom come. Blessings, guys.